Hey everyone! The year 2023 has rolled smoothly past the equator. At times it seems like everyone was discussing industrial problems or the hairs, but there were hidden treasures to be found among the high-profile finances. I'm going to tell you about 5 of them. Let's get started. Lucky Hank, an adaptation of Richard Ross's novels, The Imitated Man, shows exactly how the real life of a professor plays out. William Henry Devers Jr. is the vice chair of the English Language and Literature Department, a turn out of the state Pennsylvania College. He once wrote a novel, yes, not a very successful and notable one, but has never gotten around to writing a second book, and teaching and administrative duties give him a permanent headache. Colleges are weird, students are stupid, bosses are pissed off. His family is not doing so well either. His wife Lily is thinking of moving back to New York, and daughter Julie is constantly fighting with her husband.
This is bad.
They twisted my words. You know, that's pretty much verbatim.
How did you get like this? Rude stuff.
The next one is a modern suicide charity terrorism, aimed at intimidating as many civilians as possible. Was invented by Lebanese man Imad Mukhanin. The full-part Showtime project brings to light the idea the Mukhanid, also known as Radwan and the Phantom, is far more terrifying than Bin Laden and Al-Zawahiri. This series is directed by creators of Fauda, and in the general framework fits into the canon of poems about the hunt for target number 1, with demonstration of the motives for the actions of the all characters. We are honestly told that the most desperate forms of terrorism against Muslims were brought about CIA-backed police of the Israel military.
Who is responsible?
These are not the same terrorists we've known before.
Do you have a name?
He only uses nicknames.
Cutie is a 4-foot-tall boy and a comic book enthusiast who is not allowed out of the house by his uncle, and owned for safety reasons. Like a typical teenager, he likes to read comics books and watch TV. Incaffeinated, he becomes cramped not only physically but also mentally. Disgusted as a tree, he escapes from the house at night. This is how his big adventure begins and his introduction to outside world, full of a social injustice, racism, and life in the police state. The satirical series was directed by Boots Riley, who directed the 2018 comedy Sorry to Bother You.
Head, hands, feet. As long as I push, there's no defeat.
Get your mind right, half-wits.
As long as I push,
A young burgeoning French cosmopolitan comes to Athens, where his activity sister is already supposedly studying, but in reality working for an NGO helping refugees. His deceased grandfather left them an inheritance of a building, which he is going to sell for the sake of his startup, but discovers a squad and a different lives there. A new chapter in Cedric Claris's charming franchise,
Je dirais aux parents, tu promets.
which from a movie trilogy, The Spanish Girl, Pretty Girls, Chinese Padwan, has now grown into a real universe.
T'es raminé.
J'ai pas le droit de te demander? Non, si t'as un amour.
And the last one, two friends, Kyo and Samir, come to Tokyo to become geisha appearances. In Kyoto, geisha are called geisha and their appearances are called Michael. During their appreciation,
おたの申します。そうそう。おたの申します。
血はつながって。
the girls begin to find their true purpose. Kyo realizes that her calling is to cook, and Samir becomes a grateful performer of the ritual prayer dance Mai. And that's all for now, friends. Please write what you're thinking about this series, subscribe and like. And I will say goodbye, everybody.
今で やれトイレ掃除や洗濯やって逃げた方がええと思うわ。